everyone, it's Mark Risco with markrisco.com, coast-to-coastpropertycorp.com, and markriscogroup.com. As always, I promised I will always give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. By all means, this property has been the ugliest of ugliness. This has been my thorn for the last good 6 months. But, you know, we always learn from mistakes, and thank goodness we're still going to make money on it, just not as much as we anticipated. This was a duplex that we converted back into a single-family home. The challenge is it's in a historic district. Nice neighborhood, but it is historic. So every time we turn around, we had to do something differently, and it's outside of our typical model, as well as contractors getting frustrated and just giving up and, you know, not doing the work they should and having to fire them. So we've taken this one over in-house. Let's take a look inside. The main problem with this property, two things. The floors were so uneven. We hired the contractor, a GC, as many of you who've been in my seminars know. I like to hire GCs that can handle about 4 jobs, no more, no less. And this guy just took on too much, including this job, so we had to let him go. And the floors that he put down were all wrong, so we had to rip all the floors back up. And you can see finally we got it done. We got it framed in, we got the plumbing, we got the HVAC, we got the electrical finally done. Another challenge is we're way over budget on windows. And again, being historic, we had to keep the same amount of windows. So after our original plans were done, we had to go back and redo them to go back to that many windows and be able to move walls all around. I mean, ultimately, it's going to work out. We bought it for around 35. I think we're about 95 into it now. You know, the threshold in this neighborhood is 189, so what we're going to do is probably give this one to one of my main realtors that's really good at sales and see if we can't push it up to 199. Why I feel bad about this is a team project, but thank goodness I have a good seminar team and they understand how everything goes as planned. But I'll tell you why we took on this property. A, I do like the challenge. I don't like this much of a challenge. But when you come back here, you see this big backyard. And the reason I like this big backyard is because what we've done is I've subdivided it. Now I have that lot free and clear. So once this project's done, we'll go ahead and build a brand new house back there and sell that. But it's the small things that I always talk about that will get you. And this got us right here. The small things such as, once we put all the windows in, we realized that per code, everything had to be back to original. So when's the last time you've seen carpentry work, trim work like this? But this is how it has to be, all back to the original way the structure was. So when Mike backs up here, you can definitely see all the trim around, all the detailed work, and finding a good carpenter in today's times to do that type of work was also a challenge. But anyways, back on track. We'll be done with this hopefully in about a month, and then we'll start the new build. So keep following us, markrisco.com, coast-to-coastpropertycorp.com, markriscogroup.com. See you in a seminar soon. Keep following us. Bye.